Recently, Canada started excavating their land in order to extract the oil in the form of bitumen. The process they use to extract the bitumen uses large amounts of water as well as a classified mixture of chemicals. These chemicals and water are being pumped into the land to separate the sand from the oil. Landscapes that undergo this process are forever changed to an inhabitable state. There is no definitive formulation for tar sands. With America's strong addiction to oil, this excavation has no perceived stopping point. They will mine it until it is gone. This makes it an issue with the huge amount of water they are using, the safety of the animals whose habitats are ruined, pollution from the crudest type of oil that exists, and more. In addition, no one-shot way to solve this problem exists. In this super wicked problem, the authors are clearly engaged in argument, not in mere description. The sides would rather argue back and forth about the facts, framing the other side to look bad and theirs to look good. Stasis theory can commonly be described in four main points: fact, definition, quality, and policy. The side against tar sands says something that is actually happening, such as Alberta oil sands have a huge carbon footprint. An example of this is a Honda Accord burning tar sands gasoline has the same climate as a Chevy Suburban using conventional gasoline. And the side for tar sands rebuttals with an arbitrary fact that who knows if it will actually happen, such as future technologies like carbon capture and storage will ensure continued success and responsible extraction. Furthermore, the side against tar sands commonly introduces facts to the public that are real numbers, such as producing a barrel of oil from the oil sands produces 3 times more greenhouse gas emissions than a barrel of conventional oil, while the side for tar sands rarely actually states any numbers on what they are doing, and when they do, they choose to pick ones that are positive, such as over 500,000 jobs will exist in the next 25 years due to tar sand. Sometimes it is just the inability to accept the facts that makes them an arguable thing. When people against tar sands say facts like, in April 2008, a flock of migrating ducks landed on tar sand toxic lakes and died, and toxic lakes can be seen from space that are 176 kilometers squared, they say the other side says statements like, oil as an industry was built on technology, and technology remains the key to unlocking the resource in a sustainable manner, completely ignoring the facts and thinking economically instead of environmentally. The sides against tar sand continue to release positive comments to the public, such as Alberta has proven reserves of 170 million barrels, or 55% of all Canadian crude production is from Alberta oil sands. These all frame the tar sands to look good. We all consider technology a good thing. Large amounts of oil are good considering our dependence on them, and jobs are always a plus. But the real fact is that tar sand bitumen is the crudest of oil. Since the authors cannot agree on the facts, this creates them to be stuck in the first stasis. Problems stuck in the first stasis are rarely ever solved because the other 3 stasis, definition, quality, and policy, are rarely ever even discussed. The facts the supporters use define the situation in a positive manner, while the people who do not support it define the situation in a negative way. Defining it to suit the author lowers the quality of something once considered to be a fact. If the fact lacks quality, then it can no longer be used to help find a solution. This is why policies are hard to put into effect, because no one can agree on what the problem actually is. But after all, can we really agree on solving the SWP if we cannot even agree on the facts?